Let me begin by reminding us of a little story, a little analogy if you like, a small role play. It's 7 a.m. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. 7 a.m. you open your eyes, you look up at the ceiling and you see the same light bulb you see every single morning. The same light shade. You look up, you blink a few times. You blink a few times and you realize it's another day. It's another day. You've woken up again. Back to the rat race. Back to the rat race. You get up slowly out of your bed. You maybe take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You climb up out of bed. You walk over to your bathroom. You look down, you see your toothpaste and your toothbrush. You pick up your brush. You put the toothpaste in the toothbrush.
Talking about bathrooms and toothbrushes.
You start brushing your teeth. The normal day-to-day ritual. You brush your teeth and you look at yourself in the mirror. And you ask yourself the question, is this what it's all about? Just waking up every morning. Waking up every morning. Brushing my teeth.
Once in the morning,
once
in the evening. And floss as
getting
well.
my briefcase. Heading out to work. And repeating the cycle of life that we put ourselves in every single morning, for 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, 100 years. But the point is, as human beings, we all ask ourselves the questions. Who am I? What's my purpose? Where am I going? And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, my friends in humanity, we have some crazy atheist hecklers who come every single week. And you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Crazy
you know
people
what?
brush their teeth.
I'm not here to address crazy atheist hecklers. You know why? Because the atheist hecklers will say this. They will say that we as human beings have evolved to survive and reproduce. We have evolved. Let me finish, sir. Get louder, get up on the ladder if you want to speak.
I'm not speaking, I'm heckling.
Anyway,
they will say very intellectual.
we have evolved to survive and to reproduce. So think about this then. If that's the case, if that's so brilliant, say if that's so brilliant, let me ask you a question. If that's so brilliant, if it's so brilliant that we have evolved to survive and reproduce, then why would we as human beings, as a race, as a collective race, ask the question of purpose, of meaning, of self? Why do we ask the question of who am I? What's my purpose? Why do we ask questions? 1 second. Why do we ask questions which lead to depression and anxiety and frustration? These questions,
you've got the problem.
These questions we ask. Every single human being has asked the question of purpose and meaning. Why do we ask these questions? Just evolved to survive. Why do we ask questions which lead to depression, anxiety, and suicide in some cases? It's ridiculous. Atheism is ridiculous. Anyway, back to the point. Back to the point of purpose. I am here, brothers and sisters and friends in humanity, to address you guys and address the sincere people amongst you about purpose. Who are we? Why do we ask these questions? What's the answer? My friends, the answer of purpose, the answer of our purpose can't come from ourselves, because we didn't create ourselves. We didn't make ourselves. We didn't choose our birth. We didn't choose to be here right now. We will answer. The answer to the question of purpose can only come from the one that made us and created us. And the creator of the heavens and the earth. The creator, the one that made us. And really think about this. The one that made us. And you know what? The one that made us and gave us rational minds. The one that formed us in the wombs of our mothers. The one that brought us together and brought our atoms and our souls together to the point we're here today. And we can think. And this young atheist here can think. Which he can't account for in the absence of God. Because in the absence of God, people listen to this. In the absence of God, you are just a random accident. You are a result of random physical processes. If we are the result of random physical processes, how do you account for a rational mind that thinks? How do you account for rationality?
Read some Daniel Dennett, mate. Read some Daniel Dennett.
It doesn't make sense. Another reason.
There's a book called Unconsciousness.
It's ridiculous. Back to the point of purpose. So what does the Creator say? He's the Creator of the heavens and the earth, who made us and gave us mercy, who made us loving and compassionate. He loves us and He has compassion for us far greater than we have for anything else that's created. He, out of His mercy, has sent revelation. He, out of His mercy, has sent revelation to humankind, to human beings. And you know what? Look at what He says. Listen to this. Your creator and my creator, he says this. He created us to worship him. It's that simple. It's very simple. He created us to worship him.
You know, this to the YouTube clip.
And let me prove this to you. All of us here, all of us here, want what? What do we want as human beings?
You need someone to worship.
What do we want as human beings?
One person. You need
What do we want?
7 billion people to worship.
What do we want? Someone tell me. What do we want as human beings? What are we looking for? What are we looking for?
A new series of Game of Thrones.
Happiness. Who said happiness? Someone said happiness. We are looking for happiness. We are looking for peace. We are looking for tranquility. We are looking for peace of mind, peace of heart. But you know where we try to find peace? You know where we try to find the filling, the material that will fill our hearts? Is in the material world. We want things. We want physical material possessions. When we feel sad and empty inside, we run after the material world. And what happens when you get
You eat your lunch when you feel empty.
You may buy a new car. This is why the atheist is so empty. All you can think about is lunch and dinner.
I am full.
What do you do?
You guys are very,
What do you do when you're empty? You want a new car. You want a new house. You want a new book. You may want a new computer, a laptop, an iPad, a new phone, a new pair of trainers. We want things. And when we buy things, they temporarily make us happy. They temporarily satisfy us. And all of you here know this. Because we're all the same. We buy things sometimes to make ourselves happy. But they temporarily satisfy us. Maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 days, maybe 2 weeks. But after that, that car is just the same old car. It's just a piece of metal. That phone is just another phone. That computer is just another computer. We're left in the same spot. We are left at point one. We are left at point one again. We are empty again, and then we go after other things.
How to behave. Then just another way of telling people how to behave.
If you have some self-decency, hold on a minute. I'll address you at the end.
Absolutely not.
Anyway,
you've addressed nothing.
You don't have it. And then we go after other things.
In the middle
and then we go after other things.
Like
but we will never.
You've taken
and mark my words.
You've provoked everyone. You brought this on yourself.
Have a nice
Everybody
day.
else.
Anyway, the point is this, my friends. The point.
This is amazing.
Run this 1 second. The point is this, pay attention.
Why don't you tell us?
Mark my words. You spend the rest of your life running after material things. The new makeup, the new car, the new phone. Keep doing this. Another 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Keep doing this where you realize you won't find true peace, true tranquility, true happiness. Because we weren't designed to run off material things. We weren't designed to run off material goods. We were designed to run off the worship of our Creator. When you turn to Him, when you turn to God with your heart and you say, God, I want to turn to you and I want to please you. How? I want to do good things. I want to help others. I want to worship you. When you do this, you will realize that life is not a game. You will realize that life is deep. It has a meaning. God created us and we will return to Him. You will find true peace and happiness. You will find true peace and happiness. You will find the tranquility. And let me end on this. Look at what your Creator says. Look at what your Creator says. Look at what God says in the Quran. This is the way He says. He says, O son of Adam, O children of Adam. And He's not referring to Muslims. He is not referring to Muslims in the Quran. He's referring to the children of Adam. All of us. He is referring to all of us. He's saying, if my messenger comes to you,
I don't think I'm a child.
you're from amongst you. If my messenger comes to you from amongst you, and he recites my verses to you, and he calls you back to me, and you fear me, and you turn back to me, and you rectify yourself, upon you there will be no fear and no grief. Upon you there will be no fear and no grief. You will find peace. You will find tranquility. You will find happiness and contentment. You will find the thing you're looking for, my friends and brothers. Don't take my word. Try this yourself. Just turn to your Creator and ask Him and worship Him. You will find that peace you're looking for. And if you don't want to take my word, carry on the way you're living. Carry on the way you're going, and you'll realize you'll be frustrated, you'll be angry, and you'll take out others like this man. You will come to Speaker's Corner, you will have no respect for any human being, and you'll shout over them. Instead of getting a ladder, standing up and being strong on your point and sharing your point, you'll stand there, be a minion, and shout at others. This is what you're doing. So my friends, the sincere people amongst you, the sincere people amongst you, I am sincerely asking you to do one thing. I am sincerely asking you to do one thing. Turn to your Creator. Pick up His final revelation.
I will not.
Read what He is saying to you, and what you see as you read it, you'll see it will give you peace. It will give you tranquility. And trust me, I have nothing to gain from this. I have nothing. I'm not getting paid to do this. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm going to be on my family and my friends.
They don't want to see you.
But I'm here for you guys. Because the Prophet Muhammad, upon whom he said something. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said something. He said, love for your brother what you love for yourself. And this brotherhood is brotherhood in humanity. As Muslims, we're encouraged to love for our brothers what we love for ourselves. And we're told that if you want true peace, this is what's going to give it to you. I'm here for you guys. I want for you what I want for myself. I want you to just to do yourself the justice. Pick up the Quran, put aside the media narrative. There's a big agenda there. We all know there's an agenda there. We're all intelligent enough to know this. But do yourself the favor as an intelligent human being with a mind that God's given you. Pick up the Quran, read the Quran for yourselves, and see what it has to say.